Dragon Age! Hooray! So, last session, I rescued the Queen, Queen Honora, from the clutches of the vile Arl Howe. And also, we enacted our revenge, finally, after an entire playthrough. Managed to take vengeance on the scoundrel that killed Ellie's parents and took over her house. Yeah, sucks. Also, found out how Queen Honora is very wily. Things don't go according to plan. She can improvise her way out of a jam. So, but we managed to get her out, and even though we got caught and we surrendered ourselves, me and Alistair, Ellie and Alistair, locked up in Fort Draken. We disguised ourselves and pretended to be guards. Managed to get through an inspection and escape back to Arl Eamon's place. And now, what we need to do before we start the lance meet is find out what's happening with the elf alienage, because O'Gain and Howe did something to upset them, and that's why that area was kept under, I don't know, lock and key. That's why we couldn't get to the elf alienage before. Now we're gonna investigate. Before we do that, Queen Honora wants to talk to us in private, and yeah, so we'll find out what she really wants, because Eamon is still very insistent on placing Alistair on the throne. We've shown our some measure of unwillingness to put Alistair on the throne, and even Alistair doesn't want it. And Honora also insists on leading on her own as the queen. So, and you know what? Yeah, she can handle it. She has shown canny enough, clever enough to be a competent ruler. So I think I'm angling for that direction. Yeah, I'll talk to Honora. But also before that, I think I'll also talk to Morrigan, now that I think she is warmed up to us, because I have been giving her gifts. I mean, that's how I've, quote unquote, improved my relationship with most of the crew anyway, giving them gifts. So, maybe this will help in her quest. Well, I guess not really. I don't think it's necessary, but we already unlocked it. We just have to go and kill Flemeth. We're leaving that for last, like before we get to the point of no return, which I already looked up just to be sure. So still have some time before we do that. So yeah, get to it.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind? Of course.
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Right, this is the Grey Warden from Orlais that we freed from the dungeon of Arl Howe. Yeah, I guess this is as good a time as any to catch up on Grey Warden stuff. Yeah. You know Duncan very well.
We went through our joining together, more years ago than I like to remember. He was exactly the same back then, tough as stone and just as grizzled. I think he understood sooner than the rest of us how ugly a choice it is to let the few be sacrificed to protect the many. Always left himself a soft spot for his recruits, though. Only way he ever let himself down.
Well, he chose the right ones, though, because we're gonna be the ones to save the realm. Uh, yeah, I was hoping I could learn a bit more about Grey Wardens.
Well, I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but it seems to me that you've picked the important parts up yourself. Be firm in your beliefs, protect people from their own ignorance, and be as loyal as you can to your brothers, even knowing you'll share their deaths.
How many Wardens are there?
It's tough to say. Only the fortress in Weishaupt has every record. But there are certainly a few dozen or hundreds in every nation in Thedas. The Anderfels are home to over 1,000. It's almost like the Archdemon chose Ferelden deliberately, knowing how unguarded it is.
Have you ever been to the fortress in Weishaupt?
Once only, and I'd rather not go again. It's far, lass, and very foreign. The Wardens there, they fight Darkspawn like you and me, but they're shaped by the winters there in the forest. They're a cold group and don't care like they should about the rest of the world. Their king is weak, and many Anders look to the Wardens to rule. I hate to say
Anders?
this, but some of them seem to want it that way.
How were the Wardens founded?
It was near 1,200 years ago, and no one knows for sure, except that it began with a group of Anders soldiers. Apparently, they defected from their king's army, vowing that fighting the Blight was more important, and traveled all the way to Tevinter themselves. They were the first ones to track down the Archdemon Dumat, and the ones to slay him, although none survived the battle. But they had picked up followers by then, and it was they who formally founded the Order, and were recognized by Thedas.
Why has it been so long since the last Blight?
Archdemons don't awaken on their own, you know. It takes the Darkspawn, tunneling and tunneling, searching for centuries to find one. And with no one to lead them, it must be sheer chance, or maybe instinct, which leads them.
Interesting
What's
camera
surprising
angle.
isn't that it takes so long between Blights. What's surprising is that they succeed at all. But I imagine the old gods call to them. And it's that voice in the darkness which drives them through so many generations.
Guess that's all for now.
The important thing to remember is, none of that matters. When you're facing Darkspawn, all you need to know is to stop them at all costs.
Okay. You have anything more to say?
Hello again, friend. It looks as though you're no worse for wear after your stay in Fort Draken.
Yeah, are these your papers?
I wondered what Howe did with them. Yes, these are my records. Names of the dead I recognized at Ostergar. What was left of Duncan's recruitment records. Some encrypted copies of the joining ritual that I retrieved from our Denerim vault. Those, at least, ought to have stayed private.
What vault?
It's located just off the Market District in the northern alley past the Nord Noble Tavern. I'll sketch out the code which will let you pass the lock wheel. Inside you can take your pick of whatever equipment remains. It is the stockpile the Wardens have kept for centuries, for the defense of Denerim.
Cool. What are your plans now?
When I'm well enough, I'm going to continue my journey toward Ostergar. Hopefully I'll be able to trace the heart of the Blight and where the Archdemon itself abides. If we want to defeat this Archdemon, we need to know where it is and how soon it might strike.
You're going alone? Shouldn't I go with you?
If there were more of us, I would agree. But as it is, I don't think we can deprive all the armies you've gathered of a commander.
Okay then. I need to get going.
Good luck to you, then. We will have to talk again when the land's meat is more settled.
Okay, so there's a vault for us to open and get some goodies back in the market district.
If one more servant asks if I would like, I await.
Yeah, I know you don't care about servants. So life in the wilds must have been very lonely. This is new.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
And did they speak back? Well, you eventually left.
Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal
Barry!
form, remaining in the shadows
Talking about
and
animals.
watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold
okay.
and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
But you were just a child, and yeah, so this explains the fascination with the gold mirror that I gave her as a gift to get her to this point, ironically.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
They made you stronger, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Hey, she approves though, because we didn't push back on her upbringing. Okay, you got something to say? No? Now you got nothing to say, huh? And when I leave, then you start barking. Come on, Barry.
You know, I could get to like this. What say you? All right, but I get to stare at.
Hello again, Warden. It is good that you came to speak with me. First, let me say that I knew your family. Eleanor, in particular, was dear to me, and what Hal did was unforgivable. How fitting he died at your hands. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Ferelden will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
Why should I support you?
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Alina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine.
Are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Ferelden, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours. Do you see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
What happens to Loghain if you're a queen?
He is my father, as well as a great general, who has served his nation well until now. If there is a way for him to live, I would prefer it.
Justice must be done, don't you think?
I will always be my father's daughter, but even I know he must pay for his crimes. It will not make me glad, even so. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement?
As long as, you spend justice, yeah. You think you're a better candidate than Alistair?
Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. What do you think of Alistair's potential to rule? Never mind his willingness.
It's true, he probably isn't the best suited.
Alistair seems like a kind, well-meaning man, and biddable enough. These are admirable qualities, if not kingly ones. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden, which is exactly why he should remain one and serve the kingdom by defeating the Darkspawn.
Just how do you know so much about him?
Kaelin knew of Alistair. It was Arl Eamon that kept Alistair out of the courts, as Merrick had desired. Oh, there are some who would follow Alistair out of respect for his Therin blood. The others would see this as Eamon grabbing for power. Who else do you think Alistair would turn to for help? Eventually, the nobility would return to the old days of constant warring with each other. Alistair's weakness would destroy everything Merrick built.
And what's your alternative?
I have ruled this nation on Kaelin's behalf for many years. I am a great queen, and as beloved by my people as I love them. Ferelden needs an effective ruler with experience to see it through the Blight and after. That is not Alistair. What say you then? Your support for mine in the Landsmeet?
I think I would need more than just your support.
Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever you wish. And I shall. This is in addition to Highever being properly restored to you. That should go without saying, I trust. Alistair might promise you the same, I suppose. But I would ask which is better. The gratitude of a weak king, or of a strong queen. And even if it is not for you, think of what I could do for the Grey Wardens. Think of what I could do for your companions. I trust I have made my point.
Okay, I agree. You'll have my support in the Landsmeet.
That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust you'll keep your end of the bargain. Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father. That will be no small feat, of course, but I am certain you already know this. I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from me?
Do you need anything?
No. And while I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
Wait, we're not done talking.
You return. Is there something you wish to discuss?
I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you like.
Does it make you uncomfortable siding? Well, duh, but what do you think will happen after the Landsmeet?
Do you want me to try my luck at fortune telling?
Oh, damn. Okay.
There was an old woman who read palms in the village of Gwarren when I was a child. She told me that I would have 10 children and be bald as a winter heath when I grew up. I can't say I put much faith in foretelling. What will happen depends much on you, Warden. But you certainly knew that already.
Like that. Very practical. I'd like to understand Logain better, if possible.
Well, he was once a farmer when he was a boy, if you can believe it. I never could myself. He's useless with plants, for one thing. I remember my mother once asking his help with a sick rose vine. My mother oversaw the rose gardens personally. He touched it. No more than that. And it shed half its leaves like a dog with mange. She never asked for him to help with her roses again. He bought her another one, though. He carried it back from Denerim with the branches overflowing his saddlebag. Despite the thorns tearing him bloody, he wouldn't let anyone else take it. He wanted to be the one to present it to her. My father has his faults, Warden, but he is far from common.
Why doesn't Logain back down?
Because he believes he is right, Warden. He thinks he is the only one who can see Ferelden out of its current crisis, even if it is one he helped engineer. My father is capable of remarkable blindness, but it stems from his love of Ferelden. That is the saddest part of all, I think.
Is he truly beyond reason?
I hope not, but I fear it is so, yes.
Why would he have ever trusted Arl Howe?
Trust would perhaps be putting it too strongly. My father knew what Howe was, and while I despised the man, I knew that father relied on his political mind. I expect my father thought himself above being influenced by the snake. Truly, I wonder how many of these acts stemmed from Howe and not my father at all. We may never know.
It's very it's a convenient scapegoat then, huh? Yeah, that was actually just Howe who came up with all these diabolical schemes. Did he plan on overthrowing Killen before Ostagar?
I'm not sure. I had no inkling of my father's plans until Caleb was already dead. I would like to think that my father planned for the worst, but did not truly decide that Caleb was a lost cause until that moment in Ostagar. The alternative is difficult to imagine.
Okay, another question?
Ask me whatever you like.
Yeah, whatever.
Then I
That's
wish you luck, Warden.
Cool, alright. Getting more insight into Honora. So, yeah, she has presented her case very well. She knows how to say things, but that's her choice of help is strange indeed. This game is coming apart at the seams. The longer I keep playing it. Anyway, alright, let's go to the Alienage. Actually, no, I still need to get that vault.
Yes.
Alienage, yeah, let's see if Zevran will have anything to say about that. I'll go to 2. I don't think I've actually had the 2 of them together, so it'd be interesting. And, win, why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Magic exists to serve man and never
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
who have taken his gift and turned it against his children. They shall be strange Melchior, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond. I was getting to that part.
Big scale armor? Is it available now? Are you done? Wait. There you go.
You're here about your order? It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine wear it.
Oh, come on.
Made? It's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it. Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
Own worst critic, huh?
Fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Okay. Quest updated. If you can provide... Oh, okay. Hey, if you can provide more scales. Drake skin gloves. Hell yeah. He's right. This is shit. Not like it's that much better. No, it's actually not at all. It just has a different resistance, or like a different bonus, fire resistance, which is not something that I'm looking for. Yeah, this isn't like amazing or anything. Paid 10 sovereigns for this? Well, let's see how it looks anyway. Wow, it just looks like all the other armors. I'll take the penalty to the fatigue, because this just has, you know, more bonuses. Even if this has better armor, not by much even, really.
Don't tell me you're wearing that garbage. Find me more scales. I'll make you some real armor.
Okay, I guess I gotta do this a couple more times till I get something really
Did you
good.
bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
I have more Drake scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No?
Eren, more scales. I can make another set.
Dear Andraste, no.
I've been thinking every night about what I do different. It's all in my head. Dear Eren, don't worry. I can make it faster this time.
You can?
You worry too much. Just give me the scales, friend, and I'll have my finest work for you.
Here's 20 sovereigns for incentive. I want it perfect. It will be better than the last set.
Of course. My previous work shames me. This time, it'll be great.
Great. Okay. 20 sovereigns for incentive. I want it perfect.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could make. I'll close up the shop then. No more new orders. Think of the possibilities.
The possibilities. Yeah, he's an eager beaver. Look at that. I have 126. I just looted the Earl of Denerim's home and another noble, asshole noble. So should be good. We are good on money. The game crashed. God, did I save? Oh my goodness, please. Well, it's just been mostly dialogue, so... yeah. Ren did not like it, with us, getting, way to make more Drake armor. Okay. Where is this gonna put us? Oh boy, it's all the way back here. Okay, well, we're gonna be skipping a lot of dialogue.
Hello again. My father must be stopped.
Yeah, we'll do this real quick. Real.
I would welcome your support for my throne. For years, I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine. In return, I add my voice to you. He is my father. Does that affect your decision? Can we yet come to an arrangement? Do you disagree? You are a fellow Grey Warden. He also seems to be a fine Grey Warden. Oh, Alistair's weakness would destroy everything. What say you then? Your support... I trust I have made my point. I imagine you have much to do. You return. Is there something you wish to discuss? Ask me whatever you like. What will happen to... My father has his fault. My father is... I hope not, but... I expect my father thought himself... The alternative is... Ask me whatever you like. You return. I still...
Okay, done with that. Did I talk to Morgan before I talked to Honora? I think I did. Okay, no more flying maids this time. I think I did talk to Morgan before Honora.
Yes.
Yes.
As there is but one world, one life,
And after.
there is but one God.
Now, you know what? I think, yeah, I don't actually need to give the papers to Jenna TV, so let's just give the thing to Justine.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, I want to talk about the scrolls.
Have you reconsidered lending them to me to authenticate? They did pique my curiosity.
Here, I want some sort of collateral.
If you are a charlatan, may the Maker have mercy. There is I can give you 5 sovereigns.
Deal, here you go.
Genuine. We can discuss more. I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early Chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mapharath's final days, and perhaps more.
As in Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maphrath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
1,000 sovereigns. Okay, 7 sovereigns. Alright, that's good. Cool. Hooray.
As there is but one
Surely that isn't gonna make you a target for the Chantry at large. That, hey, maybe that stuff is not meant to be seen by the common folk. Good luck with that, though. Alright, Wade. Deploy me first with the normal, basic-ass Drake skin armor. No, we'll give him 20 sovereigns. Give me something better.
You're...
Not even gonna...
Did you... Wade, please leave the...
You worry too much. Of course, my previous work...
Alright, cool. Also, maybe you can, can I sell you stuff?
Your armor isn't done yet.
Okay. Alright. This is probably, after I do a quest. Or, yeah.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth...
You're back. You need some? Oh, yeah.
yeah, I still have gifts to give, so let's just give them now. Clean up the inventory a bit.
That looks fine indeed.
You have excellent taste. Mmm, that smell. This is uneven leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. But I'm not finished admiring them yet. Can you smell that? Like rotting flesh. Just like back in Antiva City. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
Oh, marvelous.
You're back. You... Oh.
Did I not have Starfang? No. Yeah, it's because I got imprisoned, right, and it just put it in inventory instead of putting it back on for me to equip. Thankfully, I didn't have to fight anybody when I got those guard disguises. Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Oh, I think he means, one of those locations that you have to travel to. Or wait, let me read that again, actually. Okay, located just off The Market District. In the northern alley past the Nod Noble's house. This is the Nod Noble. What?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Find better.
Typically, the game is good at just indicating where certain locations are. Just marking it on your map.
Dwarven
But,
crafts.
I don't know.
Fine dwarven crafts.
North of the Nod Noble. Northern alley past the Nod Noble Tavern. This is the Nod Noble Tavern. Northern alley. Does he mean over there? Okay, let me just check. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to look this up. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, just to be sure. Jordan Vault. Yeah. Next to the Wonders of Status shop. South side of the warehouse. Okay, I have to go into the market warehouse, okay? There's a door there? Yeah, that's what I figured. That's why I entered that warehouse first. So it's gotta be, yeah. And it's not, it doesn't show up as an interactable, I think. Let's see.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Here it is. Okay, cool. I guess it wasn't really a... Yeah, wasn't. There was a door behind the shelf. The shelf wasn't highlighted when I held down tab. Okay. Cool, that's a lot of stuff. Excuse me, please, get out of the way. And we're taking this all anyway, just to sell it. Duncan's shield! Ooh. I'll give that to Alistair. Maybe it'll turn into an actual piece of equipment. Except the gray High Constable's mace. Tier 6 stuff, which is not bad. Yeah, nobody else will be using this anyway. We're the entire Grey Warden regiment. Armoire of the Endevels. Cool. Griffin's helm. Yeah. Something will sell. Take all this stuff. Make some money off of it. Heavy, yeah, sure. That's it, we got everything. Hooray.
Dwarven craft. Welcome back. Is there something else you'd like to look?
We're closed. Oh, it's you.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared. Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave.
Better be good. Quest completed. Second set of Drake armor. Okay, superior. There you go. That's much better. Much better indeed. I mean, not by much, but still, yeah. +1 dexterity on top of the fire resistance. Yeah, we'll take that. Ah, yeah, +1 dexterity. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. But, nah, still the Kadash Stompers are still better, I think. Armor, though. +2 dexterity. You know what? +50 fire resistance. I think I'll take that. And plus the better armor. And, 6%, 45% less fatigue, so yeah. I think I can put this on somebody else. Actually, probably not, but yeah. The armor is just, yeah, it's better. We'll need the dexterity more, I think. Fire resistance is also good. Well, I do know that there's a +3 armor bonus, but it's fine. Yeah. This is 21, 18. Yeah, 10.1%. Less fatigue. So, you know. Yeah, because that's quite a lot. 16. A big jump. More stamina, but yeah, bigger penalty, so it's like kind of evens out, right? There's a more cohesive look anyway. Okay, cool.
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad Heren let me make something decent for a change.
Alright. Test. Okay, they don't mind. We're all very cool with each other. Heren, maybe you can...
Welcome. Please leave. And if you have any more scales, you can shove them... Yeah, just leave.
Okay, not even gonna entertain me as a customer who maybe wants to buy stuff from you, more stuff. Alright, your loss. Although they did get 30 sovereigns from me, so that's kind of a lot. It's enough business for them. I do want to deposit a lot of this stuff, though. It's just have so much on me. Put them in the storage. So I'll bump out to the party camp real quick. Because I need to go back to the Soldier's Peak for the storage. So I'll do this really quickly, and then we'll go back to Denerim to do the elf alienage, and then I think I'll call it there after that's done. And then I think the next session will be well, I'll see. Think about it, actually. But I don't want to. I should have gone back to camp because I want to take off those enchantments. Yeah, since I'm not using them anymore. Yeah, you know what? Let me go back to camp, actually. Sorting out the inventory. Also, I still have these gifts. Might as well give them now.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
Oh. I knew you weren't telling me something. Why, though? Yeah, Ellie would say this. I knew you weren't telling me something. She has to let everybody know that she's wise and discerning.
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? What for?
I was framed, betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend.
I remember this name.
She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you? So you were dutiful, but you still got in trouble? What happened?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevara and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Uh-huh. But isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
What do you mean?
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Damn. Wait, who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
You'll be safe in my company. Hey!
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Yeah, +3. Right, and this is her codex entry. Framed by our Bard Master. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got four people now here. Lieutenant Cadrim. Coins for all humans knights. 30, 10 to 50 silver. Here you go. I'm strapped. Is that the right word for it? Strapped? Strapped for cash? Or does that mean I'm broke? I got a lot of money. That's what I'm trying to say here. So 30 sovereigns! So much money to spend.
Very generous, Warden. If you need staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
Will do. Okay, right. Inventory, yes, that's the main reason I went back to camp. Let's see. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is just the sword that we got from, Fort Draken. Yeah, get rid of that. It's crap. You don't need that. You don't need that crap. Yeah, this is what he was using before, yeah. I think... Was it? Actually, now that I think it's... Wait. Yeah, I think we can give him Duncan's shield, right?
Oh,
Here you go.
Shield. It's Duncan's, isn't it? That's his crest.
Barry, please. Don't thank me all at once.
Thank you. Truly, I had no idea his shield wasn't with him. This is perfect. I don't know how to express my gratitude. This means a great deal to me.
thought it might.
I'll treasure this. Thank you.
+8. Items received. What do we receive? I think it's probably the shield, right? It's probably the shield. Or no. Oh, it is, yeah. And he equips it immediately. You know what? Sure, yeah. Full power, defense, stamina, regeneration. Sure, why not? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I saw some gifts, so let's just get through that stuff. This maybe?
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That's very nice.
That wasn't for him. That's fine. It's not like a special gift, so. Who do I give this to, though? Another one for you!
Oh, how
Yeah.
dear of you.
There you go.
Thank you
Care.
so much.
Maybe this could be for Morgan?
A fine
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah. He loves
You have
these.
my thanks.
He loves jewelry. Map though. Who do I give this map to? Sten?
You have my thanks.
Oh, +2. Okay. Right. All those gifts have been given away. Okay. Yeah, you can wear the Blade's armor.
Enchantment? It...
If there's anything I can do for... I'm
So I have so many coatings. I should, yeah, make the bombs. Make the bombs. I have so many coatings I should use. Make the bombs.
Yes. Pigeon crap. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
This has turned out to be more of a maintenance episode. Gosh. Well, that's fine. Do something up real quick. Real quick. Yeah, I have so many ring slots. Yeah, let's just take that.
Interesting. 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 Interesting.
Generous as always, Warden.
Hey, I actually leveled up. I guess I get experience from donating stuff to the other armies. You know what? I'll take it. Okay, we can wield 2 swords now. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. And, of course, after I already, got rid of some of these swords. Oh, boy. Wait. Can I...
Yeah, your friend's a formidable folk.
Actually, it doesn't have to be 2 swords, right? Just be 2 long swords, long weapons. I'll put the bonus though from the dagger. Yeah, maybe I should have just got the evasion skill, the passive. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, your friend's a formidable folk, indeed. Yeah, your friend's a formidable...
Yes.
Yes.
Still running into random fights, huh? Okay, no. Got a cutscene.
Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Okay, Darkspawn, sure. Let's help these mages. Oh shit, everybody leveled up again? Oh, Zebran, you didn't have to go in there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ogren, everybody just chill, actually. Yeah, the mages can actually do a lot of work here. Look at that. Honestly, didn't even have to lift a finger there. See if they have anything to say.
I'm taking these apprentices to Redcliffe. The first enchanter says you need every able-bodied mage for the war. They're young, but capable enough, as you saw.
Yeah, good work. Good work on training them.
Discipline and focus. The Master says we will help in the battles to come.
Hell yeah. Wow, everybody did level up. Cool. Love that. How often does this really even happen? Where I kill an opponent with the backstab? Skip this, Master Stealth. Yeah. Make him disappear whenever he wants to. And let's just keep pumping up Wynn's willpower. Yeah, so she always has mana to heal and buff, so. Or I could just, yeah, put one in Cunning, actually, just one, so that she can have that one extra tactical slot. I haven't actually used Haste yet. I should put that on there.
Of course.
For all of the spells that Wynn has, you don't have enough slots.
Yes?
Right here.
I am here.
Dwarven... Welcome back. Is there... Dwarven crafts. Find dwarf from Orzammar. You'll find better.
All over me again. Here I am. This won't take long. I still remember my first battle. On it.
If I must. Oh, far too late for this.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Do you two see something out of place here? I don't want any trouble. I'm just on my way.
Myra, is that you? Myra? Where are you?
Too good to listen to elves? What do you want? Money? Money? You think you can buy us? You think we're so far beneath you we'll just take whatever you give us? Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I was on my way home. Look, I'm leaving and you should do the same. The knife ears are all riled up.
There should be an option so that this doesn't activate unless you're in combat.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before,
Oh, it's
did I?
yeah, the elf
wish
that I
could
freed.
give you
Yeah.
something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
The Chantry allowed foreign magic here?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
So why hasn't the alienage been closed off? There's a plague!
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
I should go.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Spare silver for a war veteran?
Where'd you get injured, soldier?
Ostagar. Darkspawn took off half my foot.
Yeah, here you go. 1 sovereign. Hope this will get you off the street.
Oh, Andraste bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
What a gorgeous tree. I wonder how old it is.
How do you even know they're working magic? They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know. If you're really so worried about this plague, go home. Here's what will make you sick.
What the fuck just happened there?
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another. Not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Yeah. I heard there was trouble. Can I help?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
Yeah. If there's a plague, why are people out in the street?
These men from Tevinter say their magic will prevent people from catching it. But it doesn't work if you're already ill. So they set up a quarantine. But many of the ones they quarantine aren't sick. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Does the guard know about this?
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
What's a Haran?
He's the elder, the person who guides us. Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
I'll try talking to the healers.
You can try. Those guards mean business.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
What school of magic does this spell belong to? Our circle knows of none which fully prevents plagues.
Yeah, talk to him when...
Excuse us, but we are not authorized to share the secrets of our circle with outsiders. For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now. You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
Is there something else you wanted?
Is there any other way into that house?
There's a side entrance in the alley. It's got only one guard.
I'll check it out.
Make her protect you, stranger.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you.
I'm only looking for information.
I'm sorry, you'll have to look somewhere else. Excuse me.
Okay, Dan, not really receptive to all this.
Side.
What are you? Never mind, I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's right. Keep your nose up. You know, just because we don't all live in some tower in the clouds doesn't mean we're worthless.
I didn't.
And furthermore, I don't think I appreciate the way you looked at me last night.
The way I... what?
Oh, you remember. Those longing eyes, hungry for a bit of a tussle.
I never looked at you, dwarf. Definitely not in that way.
Oh, you're right. Must have been the dog.
Oh, Ogren. always just two things with you: alcohol and fucking. I don't need to take things from these people. I'm just unlocking them for the experience, you know, just getting my reps in. Yeah, they need this stuff. That was the house of Valendrian, the Harren. So thought there'd be story stuff in there, but nope. Okay, that's the alleyway that I need to go to, but I'll check out the rest of the place first before I go in there.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
What's the Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage.
Are you in any condition to fight Maleficarum?
Sadly, not anymore. But I have years of hard-won experience. Often the chase is as difficult as the resolution. So I do the Maker's work in whatever way I can.
Have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
I'll gladly help.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the Alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
You mean that giant tree? That had a thing that I touched that produced black smoke? What should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Make her watch over you, child.
Sure. Something wicked. Yeah, maybe the suspicious Tevinter mages that, supposedly, has a healing spell that cures a plague, but isn't telling everybody how it works? Maybe. That has the alienage all riled up?
Who's there? I can't see.
Yeah, everything sucks here. The elves are getting it the worst.
there? Stay away!
Calm down. I just want to ask some questions.
I can't say nothing. Please, just go. I don't want trouble.
Would some coin change your mind?
All right. I saw them take everyone. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Baker, the little one's crying.
Where did they take everyone?
Through the landlord's old office. They go in there, they never come back.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Alright, okay, yeah. Oh, fade to black? Prints from boots cross through the blood. Dried blood and bits of hair cling to the broken edges of his face.
Taliesin is dead, I assume.
Nope,
He must
didn't mean to
be
talk to you,
when
but
he
sure.
must have returned. Then it is true. I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Sure, yeah. That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me. I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all, and saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes?
Agreed. You'd better not leave, I would be sorely put out.
Well, we can't have that, can we? I'd best stay lest the consequences become unseemly. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Indeed. Okay, yeah. +6. Ooh, look at that. Real high, yeah. Oh, that's the thing that, one of those, jobs. Yeah, let's take that. Stuffed toys clearly... Stuffed toys... Clearly been the beloved companion of some child in numerous adventures. Seems... Oh, bro, that's, goes away really quickly, huh? 30's hard to tell what color it's supposed to be, okay. Chairs. Got to sit down for dinner. Yeah, ransacked.
Go on.
So I don't think we have to fight these people. We got the note. That's the thing that I need for the quest. But I just close this, right? You just leave? I think if we move far enough away, we should be able to get through this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What? Still in combat? Okay, wait, let's see. I think if I could just move far away enough, I think it'll be fine. Because they haven't aggroed yet.
Good work.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Now we can keep moving. This will bring us back to the alienage, so... we go out here. Where does this lead? Don't tell me through the front door. It'd be very funny if that was to happen. Hey, how did you get inside?
What's this? Another shipment already? Do we what? Wait, you're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm here to relieve you, weren't you told?
What? No, you're not. There's nobody relieving us until midnight. Quick, get them, hurry!
Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, I guess I should have, gone back to, Shiani, I think. Dude's head exploded. Yeah, it's an elf trafficking scheme that's happening here. Okay, so keep going. Where does this lead? Warehouse. You know what? We'll just keep going forward. We already went through this area, so let's just go. Keep going. Might as well. I'm gonna bust this operation.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm looking for the elves you brought here.
You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
You're slavers? Oh yeah, we gathered that. Yeah, you're an elf. How can you be a part of this? Yeah, I'll throw it back to her.
So I should feel kinship for these sheep? Don't be a fool. I am Tevinter first and a servant of the Minrathu Circle second. Those are the things that matter. But enough. I am here to halt your slaughter, nothing more.
Slaughter, huh? Then step aside or be my next victim.
I am no fool. I can see that you are capable. So be it. I will let Caladrius deal with you while I fetch the Regent's men. I suggest you leave while you still can.
Caladrius? Okay, yeah, menacing, we got that achievement. Also, a bunch of traps. Yep, shipping off the period to be sold as slaves. Exactly. Oh, are they just gonna stay there? Imperial Edge. Tail gloves, sure. No problem robbing from slavers. In fact, I think I might just kill them. Might just kill them all.
You'd like?
Okay, so this keeps going, huh? Okay, that's fine. Set up right here. Yeah, don't mind these tripwires getting disarmed. Everything's cool. Everything's fine.
This won't do.
Yes? I am ready.
Of course. This I can do. This won't take long. I am ready. Stand at ease.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
Well, care who you are. You're gonna die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise.
Am I supposed to be intimidated about this? Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Oh, stop putting on airs, you fucking slaver.
Wait. You. This I can do.
Okay. These assholes wouldn't let me through, huh? Alright then. Okay, this might be a problem. They're actually just blocking the way. And I can't just throw a bomb down there. You have the high ground, you should be able to do that.
seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Perhaps you should be left to the mercies of these elves.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady.
Dear lady,
Were
fuck off.
I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave
Seriously.
this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
Little service? He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing.
Of course, Win, of course. No, I would not. I'm not evil.
Most wise.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just letting me go?
No, I don't suppose I would.
Ah. Well, that is a shame, isn't it?
Oh boy, do you have a second phase? Gonna turn into a demon?
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Bulandrian? Yanni is looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Yeah, gonna get these slaver documents. Rover of the Magister Lords. Is it gonna take us out through the front door? Probably, yeah.
Mama never came back from Aya. What's taking her so long?
What have you found?
Slavers! If there's anything that is definitely wrong about this place, it could be that. Should be that. Oh, and they're all gone. Hospice.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
You're welcome. I guess I just, yeah. Skipped all the pleasantries. We just went straight to, killing everybody. Just fine by me because they're fucking slavers. Didn't even go through this door. Just went straight to the warehouse where they were keeping the people. Let's see if, got, these stores up and running now. Let's see.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Cool. Can I have a look at your wares now?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
sleeping gas cloud. That's kind of wild, but yeah. Again, setting up the traps is just a bit too much for me. Just better to just use bombs. Just chuck them at him. So, yeah. Too much setup with the traps. I think we're going to camp anyway after this, so... Going to use an injury kit, I don't think.
Look who's here.
I shall do so.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
Oh, about that. You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
Yeah. He died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
How did you know Duncan?
He came here now and then to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
Well, what will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
I should go.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Ooh, okay. Gift of the Grey. New sword. Oh, it's a dagger. Huh. Yeah, I guess it has 2 slots, but, yeah, no. One that I already have is better. More slots. No, it has the same number of slots, but it has more bonuses. And the cunning stuff is good as well. Cunning bonus. Alright, yeah. Imagine this would have been more involved had I not gone straight to the warehouse and went to the hospice first and talked to more people. But no, I just went point A to point B. One straight line.
Oh, it's good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
Oh, okay.
I'm an orphan. Oh, and an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin?
You know, you don't have to run the scam. I could just, you know... Yo, yeah, 3 sovereigns. Here's your chance at a better life.
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind. The Maker preserve you. Long live the good sir!
Quest updated. Okay.
What have you found?
Pools of blood that smell of rotten eggs.
There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else?
What's the orphanage story first?
When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but 2 is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there.
You sure you're up for this?
I'm sure your friends can keep me safe. I have faith in you. Let us proceed. The feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
Oh, the game saved. Okay. Well, I guess since we're not gonna go to camp first, we should probably heal up. Okay, I'm still streaming, right? Yeah. Weird. I did that, say that I stopped streaming. Checking. See. Oh, yeah. Huh. Maybe the stream died for a second. I don't know. Or died and it booted back up? Wait. Yeah, okay. I have accidentally done something. Well, I'll check that later after. Well, it says I can't unlock those doors, so... Now they open up. Alright, cool. Uh, I think Sir Otto died. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I had much control over that. Well, let's see. See if he's only knocked out. Maybe he's just knocked out. Maybe once you advance the quest, he'll come back up.
One, two, three, four, the eight, nine, and now you die.
We must strike.
I love this game. Speak on. This I can do.
Please, leave the children. Take me.
Your order.
Trusting. I don't want to go yet. Please. It's so cold.
ready.
You'd like?
I think that's all of them, yes?
Your orders?
Ridiculously awesome.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will let me.
Yes.
They will.
Oh, yeah. That's what I figured. Like, I guess that's annoying. Yeah, he just died in the first fight. Whatever, that's fine. What? Hearing voices? Okay. Well, we're out of here. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna do that. Just having to escort an NPC that had its own health bar and then, yeah, no. All good. Whatever. Barely knew him anyway. We did it ourselves. We went through the entire orphanage.
There she is! Now, no crowding. Let the good sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. And poor Oli still
Uh-huh.
doesn't have his parents. Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
Huzzah! Huzzah for the hero of the dinner room!
All of us are eating tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of sad, though. Like, yeah. Oh, they can get to eat! Good for them! Anyway, I got this necklace. Who wants it? Maybe it's that kid. Can be Shiani.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before.
Yeah, maybe it's this name kid. All the way over here. Amathine. Amathine?
Mama never came back from Iever. What's
No.
taking her so long?
Hi, ever. Oh, crap. Well, about that place. Yeah, I feel you, kid. My mom never came back from High Ever, too.
I can't believe you did all that for us. An outsider, even. Thank you.
Okay, well, I guess we're done here. Yeah, I don't know who to give this, maybe the apartments? Let me just check. Maybe Valendria nodes? Let's see. Yeah, I'll just, clean up here and then I'll go back to Arl Eamon's place. And I think I'm gonna call it there.
Good luck to you, Warden.
Okay. Maybe we should just hand off this amulet to the Alienage Elder. They probably know who it belongs to. Or who would want it, right? Can't go inside there though, so. Do you want this? I guess I could also sell some stuff.
Look who's here. I heard... Of course...
For a second there, I thought the game was gonna crash again. It's taking so long to load. Okay, we are not getting,
I won't go to the hospice.
You can't make...
Yeah. No, quest marker.
So quiet.
Oh, the dudes are still in there. Well, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. I'll, report on the RL that, hey, Alienage, we got all that sorted out, I hope. So, yeah, and, Logain apparently is, well, I mean, doesn't take a genius to connect the dots here that it is under the Logain's, rule that, yeah, we got slavers now, Tevinter slavers. Trafficking, these poor elves under the guise of, curing them with a magic spell, so it's all pretty fucked up. Definitely gonna help the case against Logain, so...
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
This is a nice estate. What's on your mind?
This is a nice change. Looking for little old me?
Can you teach me to be a bard?
That's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
I'm not actually gonna take that specialization, but, you know, it's nice to have, right? Zevran, you got anything new to say?
You know, I could get to like this. What say you? Can I respond in poetry? No? How's that?
Okay, let's just talk to Eamon.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the Alienage. What exactly happened there?
Yeah. I have proof Logain was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
Oh yeah, alright. This is where I'm gonna call this session. Next session, definitely gonna do that. Get through the Landsmeet, and yeah, probably gonna be hit the point of no return. Yeah, alright, cool. Did quite a lot here. Well, maybe half an hour of that was going through maintenance stuff, but you know, still, we did the whole Alienage, and yeah, I feel like that would have been more involved if I had taken the less violent route, straightforward route. But you know what? It's fine. I am kind of itching to see the game through to the end because I think it's been a month since I started this replay, and while I have been enjoying it, there are parts where I have, you know, now reappraising my love for this game, though. The love that I had for it back when I first played it all those years ago, 10 years ago. So, and also, yeah, kind of working on a time limit here. Want to get to Dragon Age 2, so. And Inquisition, I don't know if I'll actually finish Inquisition before the Veilguard comes out, but still, I'm gonna try. So yeah, very ready to finish the game. So I'll see. Maybe tomorrow could be it. Well, probably gonna be the weekend. Yeah. Hard save here, and that's it.